Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi there. Look at this beautiful view. Isn't that nice? It's where I get to sit and do my work, looking out the window to see the beautiful skyline of Manhattan in the background as I'm doing these videos for you. These weekly wisdom calls to share with you the meaning of this that was hidden in plain sight, this deck of 52. And each week is represented symbolically by one of these cards. This week we have this one. We have the Six of Clubs. Da-da, ba-bum-bum-bum. The Six of Clubs is the card of the week. And so what we do in these calls is share with you kind of like, what is the quantum weather report? What is the energy field that we're all in this week? So that we know whether we need a rain jacket or some sunglasses, whether you're going to need an umbrella or some sunscreen. What are you going to need this week, energetically speaking, to help you be in harmony and in tune with the pattern that's present, that's symbolized by this Six of Clubs? So the Six of Clubs is an alignment of thinking. That means an alignment of the ego's conception of how things could and should be on the one hand. So it can be an ego thing. And our physical reality, our world, is composed of ideas. So how we think is how we enact our physicality. It's the mind-body connection that we know of and have heard about. So the mind, bringing things into alignment, creating a physical experience that reflects the order or disorder of the mind. And this week is an opportunity to get our thoughts in order and in alignment, which is to say, to get our whole world in alignment, our whole physical experience. Now, if everyone, which we all are in this same energy field, if we're all trying to bring our world into alignment, and we're doing it from any place of ego or attachment, then we're going to be insisting on our own assumptions and expectations and trying to force it. And then, of course, we're going to be coming against other people who are doing similar things. And that means some arguments, some stubborn arguments, as if our very life depends on it, which we may think that it does, because if we're really attached to our mental idea of how things should be, then we'll never give it up. You know, it's like someone who's pro-life arguing with someone who's pro-choice. It's like the very fabric of reality depends upon my thoughts being correct. You know. And that already may have triggered you if you're very strongly attached to one of those two positions. Right? As if your very life depends on it. You may argue your insistence that this is the morally right and morally pure and morally true way of thinking and acting and being. This week, be on the lookout for these self-righteous, moralistic debates and arguments. Be on the lookout for trying to railroad people into your own way of thinking. Be on the lookout that you might have blinders on and you might be seeing things like this, like a horse running down the track with its blinders on so that it doesn't see left or right. You know, be aware that you might be not seeing from the periphery, and you might just be so focused on where you think you should be going that you miss things going on around you. So, quantum weather report. I encourage you to soften your mind this week. Take a moment and look around. Take a breath. See if you can't consciously expand the scope of your thinking. Include other people in your thinking. Welcome the dialogue. Welcome that someone else has something interesting to say that will help you to see more clearly. Right? Even if at first you think it doesn't, at least welcome the dialogue, and in that welcoming and that opening of space, there is space for you to then communicate your own point of view. Notice that there is space between these two lines. Imagine that you are standing here and someone else is standing here. What you're looking for is this healthy space where there's a field, space where you can communicate and interact and where you can find mutual alignment. So you're looking for in your life mutual alignment. And remember that we're always a mirror of everything around us, and what we see around us is a mirror of us. And here's the mirroring. One way that gets expressed historically and in various religious languaging is karma. Everything reflects our own doing because we're looking in a mirror. This is a week of things in the mirror coming back to show you what you may have done last week or the week before or last year that you need to see. You might not like what you see either in the mirror this week. So whatever you see this week in the mirror around you, remember that it is your own mirror of you. You're seeing yourself. You're seeing a reflection of yourself in the actions and attitudes and ideas of others. So if you see someone being stubborn to you, guess what that means? It's a reflection of your own stubbornness. Oh. If you see somebody arguing with you, if that's your experience, then that's a mirror of you. Someone calling you out on things that were not 100% honest or having integrity. It's a mirror of you. So this is a really, really powerful opportunity to align our life with integrity based on clear thinking that is in integrity, to move through ego attachments and illusions and actually really and truly get into alignment. And again, it comes from the mirroring effect. It comes from looking in the mirror of the people in our lives, usually, and experiencing what they mirror back to us and allowing it to shape us and mold us. The worst thing you could do this week is to be stubbornly insistent. I will not budge. I will not bend. I will not break. I have my principled stand. The worst thing you can do. It's to be fluid and flexible in how you receive the information and how you allow it to align you and straighten you to a deeper truth. So it's giving up your moral yardstick in order to find an alignment to a deeper truth. And that's what's in play this week. How do you align yourself really and truly with, let's say, your soul's yearning, the soul satisfaction of your life? And in the Buddhist tradition, this is a very strong teaching of letting go of all mental attachments to find that deeper alignment, that deeper attunement. So that's in play this week, just that, nothing too big, Organizing your thoughts organizing your thoughts in alignment to a deeper truth of your soul. On a more mundane level, but no less significant and important, it's a great week to journal, write out your thoughts, write a business plan, put your goals in alignment for your life. Just keep in mind, again, that they might all be challenged, and you might find that you need to adapt and be fluid in your goal setting process. But nonetheless, it's a great week to set your vision, to clarify what you want in your life, and write it down, put it on paper. And talk to other people about it also, that can help you be in this alignment. All right, it's a week of alignment. Can be a week of karmic reckoning. Can be. The chickens come home to roost. Welcome them. Even if at first it's annoying or aggravating, welcome the chickens that come home, because they're going to help you really and truly be in alignment and have complete integrity. Enjoy, as always, enjoy this game, and may you live your life like it's your favorite game to play.